My name is Haley, and I would love to share my story of working with Chris. A few years ago, I was referred to Chris by a couple of my friends who had worked with her before and found a lot of success. And I was hesitant at first. It's a big financial commitment, it's a time commitment, and I pushed back for a few months, and then I was really unhappy in my job. I was doing sales in the technology industry at the time. I met with Chris, and we started just going through a process of figuring out what I liked and what I didn't like about my current role. Even though I had done that with myself at some point, never really put it into like a physical form. Like she would put my likes and dislikes on a board, like a visual. We started to work through, where the challenges were and what I might like doing instead. We found that instead of sales, I really enjoyed the marketing, communication, like the creative side of sales. It just so happened that the team that I was on had a really big need for that sort of position. Chris and I decided that it was time for me to make a change, and she helped me put together a presentation for my boss to pitch this new role. It didn't exist on my team at the time. I pitched it to him, and he absolutely loved it, and he totally agreed that there was a need for it and that I would be a good fit. I moved into that role and I absolutely loved it. I did it for about 1.5 years, and then my boss left for a competitor. He reached out and said that he was looking to hire a position like what I was doing at our last job, and it would be a title improvement and it would be a pay increase. I, of course, was like, absolutely. I was able to take a big pay increase to this new organization. It's now global instead of just domestic. I'll have the opportunity to travel abroad, to work with a whole different group of people that I never would have had the opportunity before at my last company. This new company is really big on female leadership. They wanted to make sure that eventually that I could potentially be in an executive role at this big organization. So many doors have opened because of this. Without Chris, I don't think that this ever would have happened. I probably would have gotten out of the tech industry altogether. I'm so happy. I'm just meeting so many amazing people. I'm working on these really high level projects with executives. I'm just really happy. And I would say that if you are considering working with Chris, but you're hesitant or you don't think that you deserve to invest in yourself, I would say definitely go for it. It will be so worth it. Chris will figure out what it is that would make you more happy. I cannot stress enough how much this has helped me.